Okay, so here are some strumming patterns from songs. So the first one we have is Horse with No Name by America. This is played with a shuffle rhythm, meaning that your downstrokes are going to be a little bit longer than your upstrokes. So basically like this, instead of. That's normal eighth notes. Shuffle eighth notes are. Now the chords in this song, pretty much the entire song, are E minor, and then E minor with your first finger up a string and your second finger down a string. Technically it's D6, 9 / F sharp, something like that, but I doubt that's what they were thinking when they came up with that chord. So yeah, so E minor, and then just move your first finger up a string and second finger down a string. Okay, so the strumming pattern on E minor is just down, down, up, down, down, up. And then you go to the second chord, just all eighth notes, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it sounds like this. Now, the other thing about this song is that on the downstrokes, they're kind of muting the strings, kind of letting their palm hit the strings on the downstroke to sort of do a little bit of muting, as opposed to. But I wouldn't worry about that in the beginning, just, you know. Just try to play it like that. Once you get the hang of it, if you want to try to throw in the muting, it's almost like you're hitting the strings with your hand when you do it, but it's kind of a feel thing. It's hard to explain, but yeah, so that's how you play that song. Second strumming pattern on the page is Free Falling by Tom Petty. Now this is actually capoed at the 3rd fret. We're going to do it without the capo. If you want to play along with the song, you would need to put a capo on the 3rd fret, and then your D chord would be right here relative to the capo. So it starts off with D, and then you go to D suspended 4th, just by adding the pinky finger right here. And then you go from D suspended 4th, back to D, and then to A7 suspended 4th, by moving your first and second fingers up 1 and 2 strings. Your first finger goes up 1 string, and your second finger goes up 2 strings. So your first and second fingers are on the 2nd fret of the 4th and 3rd strings. That chord is A suspended 4th. So again, D, D suspended 4th, and then D suspended 4th back to D, to A suspended 4th. Now, later on in the song, they start doing more strumming. But for the intro part, that's what they do. Okay, so line 2, but measures 3 and 4 on the strumming patterns from songs page. There are actually 2 songs that you can play with this chord progression. So A, E, D, D. So without the capo, that is the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler. And then if you put a capo on the 3rd fret and play those same chords, it's Love Stinks by the J. Giles Band. So once again, down, down on A, up, down on E, down, down on D, up, down on E. You could conceivably just do all downstrokes. That would be totally fine. But in terms of like alternate strumming up on the offbeats and down on the onbeats, it would be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Line 3, Stir It Up by Bob Marley. So this song, the guitar part is electric, and they don't actually play open chords. What they do is they play these little 3-note chords up here, and they don't really even push out on the strings. It's more like now. If you're going to sing and play this song, or accompany a singer playing the song, you would not want to play those chords. You'd want to play the full open chords on acoustic guitar. The first chord that they play here are the notes, the same 3 notes that are used to construct the A major chord down here. This is obviously the same as the D chord, and then this chord is the same 3 notes that are used to construct the E major chord down here. So that's how we get those 3 open chords to replace this, this, and this. So again, the strumming pattern is basically rest, down, up, rest, down, up, rest, down, up, rest, down, up, rest, down, up. And you do that for 5 minutes. Same thing over and over again. Last one is What I Like About You by the Romantics. So there's a little bit more going on in the song than just these open chords. There's, you know, the intro where it goes. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do the strumming for the main part of the song. So it's E major, A major, and then D major. And it goes down, 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 up, down, down, up, 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 down. It goes a lot faster. So once again, E, down, down, A, down, up, down, D, down, up, back to A, up, up, down. So that's it. Have fun.